Marvel's Spider-Man is Irrational Passions Game of the Year for no greater or lesser reason than its instant ability to spark joy in whoever finds themselves playing it. Its tale of an older, more experienced Arkham-style Peter Parker is a delight to enjoy. Its handling of Mary Jane and introduction of Miles felt real and true to those characters, and most of all the central idea and soul of Spider-Man, that anybody can be this character, that each and every one of us can be a hero, can do good in this world we are given, is wonderfully embedded into the DNA of the game from the jump. Marvel's Spider-Man is a joy. It is also a bright, colorful, and hope-filled saga of a better world being crafted, one simple act of kindness at a time.
The love Insomniac Games puts into Marvel's Spider-Man is present wherever you look, whether in the beautiful digital rendition of New York, the intricate details in each of the 38 different spider suits, or the deep-cut lore found in the scattered backpacks and photo ops. The genuine joy and excitement I got from combat, the characters, and of course the swinging will stay with me for a really long time. This game has set the bar of quality for superhero games really high going forward, and I can't wait to see what comes next from Spidey.
Insomniac Games' interpretation of a Spider-Man video game is built on the foundation and standards games like Arkham Asylum have set for the modern AAA video game. And because of that, in some ways it plays it safe. The game's story, while it does have its twists and turns, also feels safe in the grander context of what Marvel is doing with its cinematic universe. At the same time, while much of it feels familiar, it comes together to create a solid package that is not only good in its own right, but it's also a fantastic starting point for what is certainly going to be a series of games that will continue beyond this generation of consoles. Marvel's Spider-Man is also a very accessible game, thanks to not only its familiar design, but because of the suite of options Insomniac has given players to customize their experience.
Marvel's Spider-Man was the first game where I absolutely fell in love with the game's photo mode. After I beat the game, I equipped my favorite suit, the Noir suit, and I set the city to night. I would swing around, exploring and attempting to find the coolest shot I could, spending most of my time in Harlem because of the towering buildings, the basketball courts, and the train which runs right through the heart of it. Spider-Man makes it fun to be a photographer, and it is truly special when you find that perfect shot.
I didn't really read a lot of Spider-Man comics growing up, and the movies never really connected with me, but Marvel's Spider-Man just made everything work, and gave me an appreciation for the characters and the worlds that's been built around him all these years. Insomniac proves that even in the sea of open world games with the same mechanics and structure, they can make a game still be fun and overall satisfying, because being Spider-Man was fun and exciting. It finally allowed me to be introduced to a world that so many love, and I'm grateful for this game to do that and make me a fan myself.
Spider-Man is an attestation to the work and love that Insomniac has put into video games. In a lot of ways, it's a culmination of what they've been building to. From their own original stories, they have had a massive impact on what it means to meld action and platforming. And their franchises are one of few PS2 series that still stand today, a testament to their work, their portfolio, their craft. Spider-Man is above all else so much fun, and nailing the feeling of something so iconic, so important to so many people, and bringing that to games in a way only Insomniac can is precisely what makes this game so special.